Your mornings decide your entire day. But here's the problem. Most of us are unknowingly doing small things in the morning that sabotage our energy, focus, and productivity before we've even had breakfast. In this video, I'm going to break down the science behind the worst morning habits, why they ruin your day, and what you can do instead. Stick around, because if you fix even one of these habits, you'll notice the difference tomorrow morning. Here's a quick question. What's the first thing you did this morning? If you said, check my phone, congratulations, you're already sabotaging your brain. Let's talk about why. Here's what happens. The moment your eyes open, your brain is shifting from sleep into what's called an alpha brainwave state. It's calm, creative, clear. But if the very first thing you do is check Instagram, emails, or notifications, you instantly flood your brain with stress, urgency, and dopamine spikes. Studies show that people who check their phone within the first 30 minutes of waking up report higher stress and worse focus for the entire day. Why? Because your dopamine system, the same one that drives motivation, is getting hijacked first thing in the morning. Instead of starting calm, you're already in fight-or-flight mode. The fix is simple. Give yourself a 20 to 30-minute buffer before checking your phone. Use that time for water, sunlight, movement, anything that wakes your body up naturally. Trust me, your brain will thank you. Before I dive into the reason as to why hitting the snooze button is worse than checking your phone, let's talk about skipping hydration. Think about it. You've gone 7 or 8 hours without fluids. You're basically dehydrated the moment you wake up. Even a 1 to 2% drop in hydration is enough to cause brain fog, fatigue, and poor focus. That's why the fix is super simple. Drink a glass of water as soon as you wake up, before coffee. Bonus points if you add electrolytes or a pinch of sea salt for better absorption. Your body is like a plant. Don't start your day wilted. Here's another sneaky one. Staying in the dark. When you wake up and keep your blinds closed, your body's internal clock, the circadian rhythm, gets totally confused. Your brain is still producing melatonin, the sleep hormone, because it thinks it's nighttime. But the moment you step outside and get sunlight on your eyes, it signals your brain, wake up, it's daytime. Your melatonin shuts off, and cortisol rises naturally to give you energy. This is why scientists say morning sunlight is one of the most powerful ways to set your circadian rhythm for better alertness in the day and better sleep at night. So fix it. Within 30 minutes of waking, get outside for just 5 to 10 minutes. No sunglasses, no windows, direct sunlight. It's a natural energy drink. All right, coffee lovers, this one might sting a little. Drinking coffee immediately after waking up isn't the best move. Here's why. Your cortisol levels, the hormone that helps you wake up, are naturally highest right after you get out of bed. If you dump caffeine on top of that, it spikes cortisol even higher, which can make you jittery and lead to a bigger crash later in the day. The science actually suggests the best time for coffee is about 90 to 120 minutes after waking. That's when your cortisol naturally dips, and caffeine really does its job without messing up your natural rhythms. So the fix? Hydrate first, move your body, wait at least an hour, then enjoy your coffee guilt-free. Next up, hitting snooze. We've all done it, right? The alarm goes off, and you just want 5 more minutes. Here's the problem. When you snooze, your brain thinks, oh, we're going back to sleep. So it re-enters a new sleep cycle. And then, bam, the alarm goes off again, right in the middle of that cycle. That leaves you with sleep inertia, basically grogginess, that can last for hours. Science is clear on this. Fragmented sleep is almost as bad as not sleeping enough. So instead of snoozing, put your alarm across the room so you have to physically get up. Or use a sunrise alarm clock. Those gradually wake you with light, which makes it way easier to get out of bed without hitting snooze. So here's my challenge to you. Tomorrow morning, change just one of these habits. Then come back here and drop a comment on how it felt. You'll be surprised how much of a difference a tiny shift makes. And if you want a full science-based, step-by-step morning routine that stacks the good habits together, make sure you subscribe, because that video is dropping next week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.